There
we're back on the air. All right. Boomer's over here with the people. So in the meantime, we'll get a co-host, a different co-host up here. Dan from Carteret. Dan, now's your time, man. Now is your time. Bring him up. Security let him through. He's a creepy guy. He's very, very dangerous looking. But let him through. Just don't hit the cameras, Dan. Don't hit the cameras. You'll sit where Jerry sits. And there he comes. This is a big moment for him. So I think...
Leave your drink.
Leave your drink. Dan, put your drink down, Dan. Put your drink down. Yeah, just it's okay. You'll get it back. Don't worry. You got a weird backpack, too. I don't love that, but that's okay. All right, so we have great callers to the radio station. We got some bad ones, too. But Dan is a great caller, even though I bust his chops. He is a great caller. And I think that when I think a Yankee fan, I think about Dan from Carteret. This guy, what do you got in his backpack?
I'll give you my box cutter so you're not nervous. I was like, give that to you in advance.
All right, very good.
This way you don't think I'm going to take anybody hostage.
Thank you. That's awesome, man. All right, so when I think of Dan, I think of a great Yankee fan who's outside at a Yankee Stadium. He's tweeting pictures of the chili dogs that he's eating and everything. And he's going to the game. He's making moves and everything. He's critical of the team when he needs to be critical of the team. He defends his team when they need to be defended. And you are the epitome of a Yankee fan. And there's some Fugazi Yankee fans out there. Not this guy right here. So this is your man, Dan in Carteret. I don't want to say that he speaks for all of you, but he's one of those guys that could. So here we are, man. You made it. I promised you, if you were here all the way from Carteret, you were the first in line, that we'd have you on the air, and you are here now on the air. So we got to get Boomer up here, too, to complete your dream.
Yeah, where is Boomer?
He's coming up right now.
I mean, I know he's, MVP, former MVP.
Right. Yeah, he's coming back up. So this is it, man. You made it here, and this is the morning of another playoff run. You got your Savages T-shirt on. So, yes. So what do you think? How do you feel?
I feel good.
Yeah.
I'm confident. I think the Yankees will beat the Twins, but you never know. I mean, like I told you the other day when I called in.
Yeah.
The tides could turn. I mean, we've owned them for how many years? We owned the Red Sox for how many years? And eventually the tides turn sometimes. So I'm confident, but, there's still that possibility that things can go sour and we can be out in the first round, unfortunately.
No, don't be thinking that way. What's wrong with you?
I'm realistic, like he just said.
I got caught in the back. I was going to see some friends back there, and everybody is great. They love the show, and I said I got to get back on the air because I was afraid I was going to lose my job to this guy.
But
now you're all Mr. Negativity. I can't believe that.
Yeah. I'm following suit with you.
Come on, baby, you got to be ready to roll.
I am happy. I'm happy the Yankees. I'm going to the game later. I'll tell you one thing. I've been to a lot of events for WFAN, not just the morning show events, and there is no way there will be a line or a crowd this huge for the 3 p.m. show for that guy Francesa at the Hard Rock. No shot. We are kicking butt over here at the brewery.
Well, thank you, Dan. That's very, very kind, man. I appreciate it.
And you know what else I noticed floating around the crowd a lot? Al's got one of his classic lines for events like these. Lots of dudes, no chicks. I'd like a lot of the ladies out here I've seen to make a lot of noise because there's a lot of women out here today. Right. Make some noise, ladies.
Yeah, there they are. And they know to run away from you because you brought a box cutter with you. So that's very, very good. All right. So Dan, you are made for this. Like, we got to take him everywhere we go. Well, he's everywhere we go anyway, but we got to take him everywhere we go to be able to pump up the crowd. But listen, you are a guy, though, that I know that you're a little bit realistic, but the Twins of all teams you think are going to give them a run. You want to talk to me about the Astros, fine. But if your best argument is that the tide is going to turn, what about this Twins team that can't pitch against that Yankee lineup? Come on.
The bullpen is inferior to our lineup. However, the Twins lineup hits just as many home runs as we do. And our starting pitching, as you've noticed, is suspect over the season. So I feel it can go either way. I don't feel we can own them this series like in other series in the past.
Man, I tell you, you are like most people in this spot would be really nervous. Like you're not that nervous. You're just sitting down. You're like a natural. Look at you.
Thank you very much.
You're like a freaking natural at this.
Thank you.
What are you wasting your time outside eating hot dogs at a Yankee Stadium? Why don't you get a podcast like everybody else, huh? Everybody else has got a freaking podcast. How about you?
Al will have to teach me how to do that because I don't know how to do that.
He's never going to
be
able to
let me just ask this one question before we let you go. Where are you sitting tonight as the game starts?
I don't know. I haven't bought a ticket yet.
Okay.
I'll scalp a ticket when I'm there, or I'll buy one off of Ticketmaster, and then of course I'll be making some moves.
Yes, you will.
By about the third or the fourth inning.
Now, do you have an inside connection there that you like are greasing? Well, actually, don't answer that question.
I have a few inside connections, and you gotta take care of people. You know that's how the business works.
You are unbelievable.
It's perfect.
They really should change the Yankee mascot to you.
I have a gift for all of you. Actually, you know, I wouldn't come empty-handed.
Is it like one of your teeth or something?
No. It's not one of my teeth. Okay.
Be nice, will you please?
He knows I really like him. I wouldn't have him up here. He's the best.
So what did you bring us?
Yeah, one for Boomer.
One for me.
One for Gio.
Oh.
One for Al.
Oh, awesome.
I got one for Eddie and Jerry and Tom, too.
Oh, isn't that nice?
There's Jerry.
There it is.
Where's Eddie? Where's Eddie and Tom?
Oh, my
Eddie's
God.
here. Tommy's not here. Bobby's not
it's
here.
pictures of us with Dan from the headliner show that he gave all of us, and he got them printed up. This is why we put him here on here. This guy's the best, man.
I figure you could frame them, put it in your man cave.
Yeah,
maybe
man.
down the hall from your family photos in your house, you know, because Boomer said the other day, I'm like part of the show. I'm like part of the family.
Yes, you are.
That is great, man. That's very, very cool, Dan. I will put this. If I have this in my house, I will get a divorce probably. So what I'm going to do is put it in my office. All right? Is that okay if I have it in the office?
You put it wherever you want.
All right.
You know,
Good luck, brother.
Boomer's got a picture of him and Mahomes in the studio. You know,
with
maybe you could put one in. Maybe you could put the one of you and me behind you in the studio with the heart.
With a little heart. All right. I will consider it. Dan from Carteret, the big Yankee fan who is out here. Go out there, get back with your
Yankees.
people. Get back with your people and enjoy the rest of the day. We appreciate that. Dan, all right, we are giving away Giants tickets right now to the listeners. We will have that drawing for the Yankee tickets here, next hour? Al, you want to do that or at the end of the show? We'll do it. We'll do it at 9 o'clock hour, so you got to hang around for that. We are giving away Giants-Vikings tickets over Sunday's game. It's a football Friday on the Fan. We're giving away tickets. See the Giants and the Vikings for this Sunday's game at MetLife.